know how to start off this video, but let's just go ahead and do the intro. What's good, loves? It's me, TheJasmineLopes, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, shout out to you for coming back and supporting your girl. Yes, yes, yes. Girl, why are you celebrating when you owe these people an explanation of where you've been at? I know, y'all, it's been a long time, and so rightfully so, for Vlogtober, the first video needs to be where I've been at and explaining to y'all what's been going on in my life. So I'm gonna do that while I do my makeup look. This is actually the makeup look that I did over the summertime. All of summer, this was my go-to look. It was very lightweight. My skin wasn't feeling heavy. I didn't sweat or nothing. So this is the makeup look I'm gonna do. I know summer is over, but honestly, I'm feeling the light makeup beat, so I think I'm gonna continue that throughout. Like, that's just gonna be my new makeup routine. So I'm gonna do that. All products that I use will be in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. I'll put it in the order in which I'm using it, but yeah, let's get right into explaining where I've been. Did my eyebrows off camera because yeah, I had to do them off camera. I don't even know where to start off. I want to say, let me look. The first video, or the last video I should say, that you all saw was me getting my new car, I believe. Let me check. Yes, I got my new car, and I posted this video 2 months ago. So I've been gone from YouTube for 2 months. That's crazy. So much has happened, and the goal was definitely to post. Like, I have videos like I've recorded, but I didn't. So I'm gonna just backtrack to what happened after I got my car. Everything was good. I want to say maybe in, that was May, I guess, or June. I got my car. I went to Florida in June for my goddaughter's 5th birthday, and also celebrated my mom's birthday while in Florida. That was the end of June. Then July came, your girl caught COVID. I'm gonna enter a clip. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video or if y'all could even hear me, but your girl got Rona. I'm so sad. I don't know why God chooses me to be his strongest soldier, but I'm tired. So after catching COVID, I was like, okay, I'm ready to, you know, get myself together and, you know, continue recording, which I was recording this whole time. I recorded, as y'all saw, when I caught COVID and everything. And so after I caught Rona, not too much crazy was going on. I want to say this is when, like, recording stopped, or posting really stopped for me, because I think I was already recovered from COVID when I posted the got my car video. So the next thing that I did that was big is I met up with another content creator. Her name is Jada West. Jada, I love you for this, and Jada is the reason that I stopped posting, but it's not her fault. So as we were chit-chatting, I was just talking about like my productivity, how like I felt like I wasn't consistent on YouTube. I just felt like, you know, my channel should be further than what it is. I just wasn't really happy with the content I was producing, right? And so she asked a question that really, I promise y'all, like, God was speaking through her to talk to me, because she asked me, well, have you like been praying about your content? Like, have you basically like involved God in this process? And I really had to think, like, have I been doing that? And the answer honestly was no. You know, it's crazy that I say that, because I pray about everything. Like, I'm the type of person, like, pray about it. If it's meant to be, it'll be. God will lead you to do it, right? And I was not involving God in creating content. Like, it wasn't happening, y'all. I have no excuses as to why. That just wasn't happening. And so after I met up with Jada, I even like have a vlog that like I vlogged during that time. But after I met up with Jada, I took a step back and was just like, yo, Jazz, you have not been involving God in your work. Like, this is, to me, this is a part of my ministry. Like, you know, I have not been involving God in that at all, like whatsoever. And so I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna take a break from creating content and pray to see, is this what God really wants from me? That was like, I want to say this happened in July. Yeah, I feel like I met up with Jada in July. We're gonna go with July. If not July, it was the beginning of August. But I just really feel like I met up with her in July. So during that time of me taking a break, originally it was not supposed to be a long break, honestly, because during that time I was planning content. I was like, okay, God, lead me to what you want me to do. What type of content do you want me to do? How do you want me to do it? When do you want me to, like, just really getting myself organized. And I promise y'all, again, like, I did not plan to be gone for 2 months. I really didn't. Like, I just thought, okay, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit and I'm gonna be right back. But let me tell y'all something. God will humble you. So, like, during that time when I was like, all right, I'm ready to post, God was like, nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Like, it's not time to post yet. You'll know when, but right now is not the time. And so I say Jada's the reason, but like really God is the reason. But Jada, having that conversation with Jada, and it was like a really deep conversation. I'm keeping it very like simple what we talked about. We talked about so much, and just like where we feel God has placed us and everything. Like, it was a great conversation. But all in all, from that, I realized I needed to take a step back and pray about what it is that God wants me to do. I'm telling y'all, there will be times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this content in my calendar, like really just planning out content. And every time I was ready to post, God was like, nope, not yet. Like, it's not time to post yet. You'll know when. Even up until the month of September last month, a week before Vlogtober even started, I was gonna post this video. And I actually recorded this video before, I wanna say maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And when I opened it, I wasn't feeling it. Like, it was giving very nervous. It was giving not really me. Like, I just wasn't feeling the content. Like, when I opened the video to edit today's actually the 2nd of October. When I went to like look at the video, it was just like, it wasn't giving, y'all. I promise I did not want to re-record this video. That was like the last thing I planned to do, was re-record this video. But look at me now, re-recording the video. And so I needed to take a step back to really reevaluate what it is God wanted me to do. Is this what God wants me to do? How does God want me to do this? And just what is God's vision when it comes to me being a content creator, me creating content on not just YouTube, but all social media platforms. And during that time, I even questioned, is this really what God wants me to do? Like, I already have a job. I'm working in my field of public health. Like, is this really what I'm supposed to do? And during questioning all of that, I realized, yes, absolutely, this is what I'm supposed to do. It hit me that this was what I'm supposed to do because I thought back to when I first wanted to create content on YouTube. First time I thought about creating content on YouTube was actually, I want to say, undergrad. In undergrad, I wanted to create content, but I was like, this isn't me. Like, I'm not this type of person. I don't like being like in the limelight. I'm an introvert. And I use quotes because something Jada and I talked about. Are you really an introvert, or are you just afraid, or are you insecure? What is really stopping you from creating content? Then I had the idea in grad school. I remember I was watching this girl who actually was at Howard. I graduated from Howard, if y'all don't know. And I was like, ooh, I could do this. Like, and I had the idea, and then I was like, no, because I'm shy. This isn't me. And so when the idea came during the pandemic, I started my channel. February will be 2 years since I started this channel. I was just like, you know what? Yeah, this is for me. And back then I didn't think like, yeah, this is definitely for me. I just was like, oh, I'm gonna start a channel, see where this goes. But over my break of being from YouTube, I just thought about it like, God would not continue to give me this vision, give me this idea to create a YouTube channel if it wasn't what he wanted me to do. And I think back and I'm like, man, if I was just obedient then, imagine how much further I would have been as a content creator. You know, like, I think about stuff like that. But I thank God for him giving me grace, giving me, you know, being patient with me when I wasn't obedient the first time, because I don't think I was ready. And I think maybe God was giving me the vision to help me to see like this will be you, but maybe not right now. And that's what I truly feel, because pretty good at least I think, of like listening to when God tells me do something, I'ma do it. But I struggled with the idea, okay, God, if this is for me, why can't I start creating now? Like, I took this break, I discovered that this is for me and all of that, but why not yet? Why not now? Why can't I start now? And I wasn't ready. Honestly speaking, like, during that break when I thought I was ready to post, God saw that I wasn't ready to post yet. Was not ready to post yet. I say that because I wasn't seeing the vision all the way. There were many times where I was being distracted by how other people were, how far other people were getting with creating content. Like, one of my content creator friends, YouTuber friends, she just got monetized, and I would look and I'll be like, dang, why isn't that me? How come I'm not there yet? Not realizing, one, I don't need to compare myself because everyone's journey is different. And it's funny because I will preach this to everybody else, but then when it comes to me, it's just like, I be forgetting that. So during that time, God had to like humble me and remind me, like, you know, you're not there because you weren't ready yet. And you'll get there when you're ready, and you'll get there in my timing. God's timing is perfect timing, y'all. It may not feel like, oh, you know, I had this by, you know, this age, I wanted to be here, or whatever the case may be. But if that ain't what God wants for you, I promise you it's not gonna happen. And if it does happen, you're not going to be satisfied in it, or you're not going to be happy with it. The feeling that you thought you would have by getting it, you wouldn't have it. And so yeah, I've been really praying about my channel, y'all, like, for real. I say all of this to say I've been going for good reasons. I've been going to get myself together so that I can be that content creator that not only I want to be, not only that I know I could be, but the content creator God wants me to be. You feel me? Y'all feel where I'm going? Also, something else I wanted to say is, I noticed I was very reserved in the type of content that I was doing, afraid to speak my mind, say what I want to say, because I'm afraid of how people will perceive it. And when I say that, I mean people that I may know. And that was something else that I struggled with, that God told me, be yourself. People will love you for who you are, and those that don't, they're not made for your channel. Those who see you for you will love you for you, basically, in a nutshell. I say that for example because sometimes I would post something, some sort of content, and I would get feedback like, oh, maybe you shouldn't say this on your channel, or maybe you shouldn't do this on your channel because of X, Y, Z, whatever the reason is, right? And you know, I've decided I'm not holding back. Honestly, like, when I tell y'all, I'm not holding back for nobody. So you could either fall in line or not. And I say that in the most, I want to say humble way. No, I say that how I say it. Yeah. Is that I am doing this and being 100% me. But yeah, like, I just wanted to get that out because I know that there will be things that I do on my channel moving forward that people may have suggestions for. But I promise y'all, your girl is Gucci. Y'all trust the process because right now, as you can see, it's looking like, girl, what is you doing? So yeah, that's where I ain't been, but your girl is back, and this time better than ever. I have so many videos where like, I hate that my channel has come to that where it's like, y'all, I'm back, and then it's like, oh wait, I'm going again, something happened, and then I'm back, and then something else happened. But this time, for real, y'all will see that I am back and better than ever, because I got a plan for where I'm supposed to be. I understand where I'm supposed to be. I should say that too. I understand where I'm supposed to be. I get it. Like, me and God, that's my homie. he understands me, and he got me. He got me. So yeah. As y'all see, I got a new hair color while I've been gone. This is actually something I did for Vlogtober. Well, the video of me doing my hair will be on Vlogtober's videos. It'll actually be episode 2 of Vlogtober, so make sure y'all follow along so y'all can see that video. The plans for Vlogtober, I think I already said it, is that I'm going to be posting episodes of Vlogtober instead of like days of Vlogtober. And the reason for that is I'm not putting pressure on myself. I'm doing whatever comes naturally. So if God calls me to film a video or to create content on something, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plans, and that's how you know I'm moving for Vlogtober. I just don't want to give myself that pressure because I tried Vlogtober last year and it wasn't a fail because I enjoyed, you know, the few. I think I only did 3 videos, and that was because I had that pressure on me that I needed to record and post every single day, and I don't want none of that stress. I'm gonna speed through this so I can get to like chatting again with y'all. All right, y'all, I had to fast forward through that because I was feeling a little overwhelmed, and I felt like I needed to stop and just focus on my makeup for a little second. Y'all, it's so weird. I guess it's not weird. It's normal. I'm gonna feel nervous coming back after 2 months of not really recording and posting videos on YouTube. But I'm excited to be back, y'all. I know a lot of people probably was thinking like, oh, she must be done creating content. She must have gave up. Nah, God just told me I needed to sit down for a little second. That's really what it is. Oh, y'all, one of the biggest things that I failed to mention to y'all is that your girl moved. So a lot of Vlogtober, y'all are gonna see moving videos and what that's been looking like. So I'm really excited for y'all to see that. My makeup look is almost done. Lashes, no lashes. I think I'm gonna do lashes off camera. Also, something I'm getting out of my comfort zone of doing is telling people that I got a YouTube channel. Just maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, my job, we did like a show and tell, and it was to like bring something, and I decided to like, hey, why not share something that I love? And I showed my camera and just told everyone I love creating content, and then that ended up following by like people wanting to follow my page. I was nervous to tell people, but you know, at the same time, you gotta take risk out here. You gotta take risks. I'm actually pretty much done with my makeup. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera and show y'all the full look after I take down my hair. All right, y'all, so the makeup is done. I took my hair down, changed my shirt to give y'all a full look at what I look like with my makeup all done up. And y'all, I just want to thank y'all for giving your girl some grace when it comes to going MIA in and out. But when I tell y'all your girl is back, like this time for real, I'm back. I just want to say that this, again, when I say the Jazz 2.0, 5.0, I mean, like I really mean that, because it's just up from here. Like, God wanted me to take a break to just get myself in order, and during that time, like, I really saw the vision that God wants for me for this channel. So y'all stick around. If you made it to the end of this video, shout out to you for sticking it through with your girl. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe and hit that bell button, because you don't want to miss. Again, it's Vlogtober, y'all. Like, we lit, we up. So thank you so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Happy Vlogtober.